Thank you, YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you could make it here with me on this 19th day of January 2019. I have recently gave my reasons for feeling that Thomas Bruce is the Delphi suspect. To me, he is the suspect. And my reasons why Charles Eldridge is a dumbass who didn't commit shit in Delphi. My reasons stand. In an interview with Carroll County Sheriff Tobe Lesenby, he had stated that Carroll County had sent DNA to Quantico's FBI office for DNA comparison. They sent this right before Christmas. While December is much too early for Charles Eldridge, it does give good cause to believe that the suspect as being one Thomas Bruce. 1. About a year ago, I was let in on some valuable information that no one else was given. The fact that the suspect had never broken the law in any major way prior to this, or at least never been caught breaking the law. I say this because I had noted after this statement that to say a person had never committed a crime before and then to back that comment up with "we can find no trace of him," to me that says they have a lot more than just DNA as evidence on the person. To me this included fingerprints. My reasonings are, if a person with such brazenness as to commit a murder like this in broad daylight, then just walk away from it, was likely sexually motivated, and as I had said when the crime occurred, they probably had a lot of DNA at the crime scene. Now, a person that brazen and confident, knowing they were leaving DNA, would they make total sure that they didn't leave a fingerprint at the scene? Is Bridge Guy wearing gloves in the picture? Nope. I'm not saying he couldn't have put them on later, but the fact is, I don't think he concerned himself much with fingerprints. He had no legal history. His DNA nor fingerprints were on file to be matched. Thomas Bruce knew that, and to me, this being speculatory, I believe Thomas Bruce was drunk when the crime occurred, much like Ted Bundy would do. He would drink, build up his courage, then go off and commit the crime. Thomas Bruce was drunk at the traffic stop, and he was talking as if he was drunk as hell. I think the crimes he committed was likely under the influence of alcohol, very Bundy-like. He left video evidence, audio evidence, DNA, I believe fingerprints, and 2 people that seen him at the trails that day. There are 2 questions I have. I do not have the answer to both of them, but I believe in full that they come back as Thomas Bruce. This is the same questions I had with Daniel Nations, although these point more toward Thomas Bruce than anyone else. I have not missed a link in this case, and I'm pointing that out. Now then, if there are any trolls that wish to gather to say shit like, "You swore it was Daniel Nations!" Well, no, I never swore it was him. I did state time and time again that he had the mental state to commit a murder like this. I also had said it would not surprise me if he had committed the crime for those reasons. Now, Daniel Nations was listed as a person of interest in the Delphi murders. I would advise anyone looking to troll me to call Carroll County Sheriff and Indiana State Police, to call them out on making Daniel Nations a person of interest in the first place. Hell, they went as far as to go out to Colorado to talk to him. And since that did no good, they extradited his ass back to Indiana after the fact to talk to him. Bloody stupid-ass pigs. I snicker right in their direction, I do. God. Daniel Nations was a great person of interest, and I, Michael J. Katt, of course, could not investigate nor get all the information needed to find out about his whereabouts at the time. He told me what his thoughts were on it, and he told me where he was at the time, but I'm going to ask you this. Would you believe someone in Daniel's frame of mind? Would you believe his alibi for a crime like this? I wouldn't. The dude's a serious creep. So if you come a-trolling, your comment will be removed and you will be banned from my channel. I guess it just bothers me that a troll will come here not looking for any information, but just to be a little bitch, demanding answers to things I had answered time and time again in prior videos. I won't put up with that shit. They can leave thumbs down all day long. I don't give one shit about that. To me, it looks like a pretty little view. Ready? Smiley face. So if you come here to troll, later, bitch. So to conclude on, it is Thomas Bruce that committed the Delphi murders. Okay, so maybe you don't believe that. If you do not, then please place it down in the comment section, as I know better, and also put there, I am a fucking troll, so I can later bitch your ass the fuck on out of here. Now, if you have a question, no matter how silly or uneducated on the case it may be, I would be happy as hell to answer it. Answering the question doesn't bother me at all. It's the smart-assity, demanding way a troll goes about it. That's all. That's absolutely it. I'm going to make a video, and in that video, I will discuss all of my reasons I have for believing in the guilt of Thomas Bruce. If you don't think it was Thomas Bruce, and you come to be that little troll, oh man, the fun I'm going to have at your expense. Get some screenshots, make a troll video in due time, that sort of shit. Because if you don't come to my channel to enjoy it or gather information, then you honestly have zero business being here in the first place. This has been Michael J. Katt, feeding the world pig one healthy bite after the next. Never a shit sandwich included. Peace.